Hello, today I would like to talk about our job site cleaners and conditioners. We've designed a full line of cleaners and conditioners to really tackle any type of project that you would like to do. The first that I would like to cover is our leather lotion. Our leather lotion is a wonderful cleaner as well as conditioner. This is really going to soften and restore leather. Things like leather handbags, couches, car seats, as well as leather boots. What you would want to do with this product is test on the inside of your boot just to make sure that it's not going to darken. Any product that you use on a leather, depending on how it was tanned, has a chance to darken, so you just want to make sure that it's safe to use and you're comfortable with the results before you do it. Application, I would usually put this directly on the surface that you would like to clean, work it in with a horsehair brush, let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Take it off with a clean cloth. I would probably repeat this maybe once per season, or as the leather starts to dry out a little bit, then you'll know that it's time for another application. The next product I would like to talk to you about is our saddle soap. Our saddle soap is a wonderful cleaner. It does have some conditioning properties within it, but this is designed to clean, get something either ready to be treated or just overall clean it up. Again, best way to do it is just to spray it on the surface that you would like to do. Let it sit 3 to 5 minutes. Work it in a circular motion with a horsehair brush. Wipe it off with a clean cloth. And then you're ready to waterproof. The last product I'd like to talk to you about is our Suede cleaner. This is for Suede, Nubuck, and any kind of roughed out leather, such as this. Same application, just quickly spray it on, test out to make sure that it's not going to darken, let it sit 3 to 5 minutes, and then you'd want to take a Suede brush. We have job site offer a utility brush that's wonderful. It's got the hard bristles nylon side, and that's the side that you would like to use. Again, work the nap up and down, and what you're trying to do is just lift it enough, get any old dirt, dust out of there so it'll be ready to be waterproofed. The next thing I'd like to discuss are our waterproofings. These 3 items are designed for smooth leather boots. You would not want to apply them on any type of suede, nubuck, or roughed out leather. The first is our Mink Oil. This is an animal fat designed to impregnate the leather of the boot to create a watertight bond. Being a Mink Oil, it is going to leave a glossier shine than the other 2 waterproofings that I'm going to discuss, but it will also repel things like salt stains from happening on the boot. The next is our Grizzly Grease. Our Grizzly Grease is an animal fat designed to impregnate the leather, but it also has another feature, is that it's more of a barnyard or acidic resistant. So if you're working around limestone in a construction site, or if you're working in a farm or ranch that you're going to be around a lot of barnyard acids, animal waste, manure, this might be the waterproofing that works best for you. The last is our Beeswax Snow Shield. This is a waterproofing and a preservative. This sits on the surface of the leather and creates a watertight bond, and it allows the leather to breathe a little bit better because it's not impregnating the leather. For all 3 items, the best way to apply them is to use one of our great job site kits that we offer. Horsehair brush. You'd like to, best way to do it is to get your Mink Oil, your beeswax, or your Grizzly Grease, work it into a circular motion over the entire surface, allow it to dry maybe 10-15 minutes, and buff it off with a cloth. The next waterproofing I'd like to discuss is our liquid Mink Oil. It's very similar to the type that we do in a paste. It's just in a liquid form. Some people feel that using a liquid is an easier application. It is an animal fat. It will impregnate the leather to create a watertight bond. Again, you'd want to test to make sure that it's not going to darken the leather that you would like to waterproof. It's going to also give you a little bit more of a glossy shine and almost a polished up look. The next is the Neatsfoot Oil. This is a great product to waterproof, preserve, and restore. It's great on items that are a little bit dried out, whether it's shoes, boots, saddles, handbags. It's going to do a great job in restoring. The other thing that it does a nice job in is softening up leather. So if you've got a baseball glove that you want to break in a little bit, it's great to apply directly on that. Let it sit for a few hours and then wipe it off with a clean cloth or a horsehair brush. The next two products I'd like to talk to about are both silicone-based waterproofings. The first is our liquid silicone. This is designed for smooth leather shoe or boots. It has a built-in applicator within the handle of it and a foam dauber on there. You'd want to generously go over the entire surface that you're trying to waterproof, including the welt, and it'll create a nice watertight bond. Then we have our silicone spray, our bootmate spray. This is a wonderful product that you can use on smooth leather or you can use on roughed out Nubuck suede leather. You can also use it on things like Carhartt jackets, tents, lawn furniture, anything that you want to get a watertight bond on. You always want to test to make sure it's not going to darken up, but this is a wonderful product. Best way to apply this is in a well-ventilated area. Outside is best, or if you're doing it in the garage, just make sure that the door is open and you're getting a lot of fresh, clean air because it is a propellant. 2 to 3 light coats over the entire surface of what you're trying to waterproof and you'll have a nice watertight bond. So whether you need to clean, condition, or protect your shoe and boots, JobSite's got you covered.